Well, good morning. It's time to start another day, and one of the most important things we need to do this morning is get some food. Now, I don't know if you might know this about Barrett, but he's a heavy sleeper, and sometimes it can be hard to wake him up. I've been actually trying for the last half hour, and he just won't get up. I've tried everything. Sometimes when you've been trained to actually listen for something else, or you get a little confused, it makes your brain wake up. So see if I go, Barrett! He won't respond. I'm like, wake up, Barrett, get up! He's a heavy sleeper, but for some reason when he hears German, it kind of works and it'll wake him up. So, Barrett, fuck off, was ist los, du Schwein! Morning. You ready to get some fish?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. In order to catch a fish, you need a few different things. So first off, I got myself a hook. Made it out of some wood, just broke off a branch. You get the long, strong part that you can tie onto and use as the hook, and then you have to have a sharp barb that I've sharpened here. So it's basically as close to a fish hook as I'm going to be able to get in the wild. Now you obviously need some string, and overnight I collected some belly button lint from Baird and from myself and from our pockets, and I was able to weave a small string out of some lint and fibers from our shirts and belly buttons and stuff. So you take this and you have to tie a good knot, and there are a few different types. I like a lark's head, pretty easy to use, and should work for our purposes today. So I just kind of tie that on there, and see, there we got a basic hook that'll work. So yeah, just try it again, do it on there, and yeah, good. So have my line and string, and need something to bait it. So a lot of people don't know, but fish are attracted to color, and they love wild strawberries. So I'm going to take this and put this on here, and you might say it looks kind of ridiculous, but if you look at most of the lures that you can get at Walmart or whatever, they're pretty ridiculous. This makes a lot more sense to me that a fish will want it. So I'm going to take this and basically just put it in the water, and I'll wait with it for a little bit, but basically I'm going to leave it in there and try to do some other things and see what I catch. Catch my fish, and the important thing to remember is that your casting technique makes or breaks the ability to catch a fish. So you can't just do anything, and you can't just go willy-nilly. You need to be able to use a good technique to catch the fish. So if you watch, try to mimic my technique the best you can if you ever have to do this. You take it and that one didn't work. Try it again, and that's basically the technique. It's a little with the face, a little with the arms, and I'll show you over here. You just kind of like that, and you just try to catch your fish like that. So I'm gonna be trying that for a little while. See what I can find. Hopefully, get some luck and get some nourishment. I'll be right back.
Let's get the fish and we eat them. Yummy!
Hey, I didn't know you were... So, just still waiting here for, to catch a fish, and, basically it. What? I caught one, Barrett! I got a fish! Yes! I can't... Oh, sorry, I got a little distracted. When you catch a fish like this, you have to make sure that you kill them and bonk them on the head, because their brain's right there. You bonk them really good, and then they, go limp like that. But the stick and the marshmallow and the strawberry actually work. So one of the important things to remember is that when you get a fish like this, you want it to be clean. You don't want to have any of the pond scum stuff, because this stuff in your fish, it's not good. Japanese people like it, it's kind of like like sushi. Not like sushi, that's gross. But you don't want any of that on your fish. So you wash them off, make sure he's good and dead. And when you're in the wild and you can't make a fire like we haven't been able to, you need to eat them raw. And so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and just take it, and you want to get the meat part, so you bend it really good so it's easier for you to bite because their skin's pretty tough, and you just see what he did there when I tried to bite into him is he popped. And I got a whiff of all the poo and the stomach in my mouth. It's good though. Didn't affect the meat at all. It's still good. So I'm gonna take it. Alright. This is delicious. And as Gollum would say, it's delicious. It's pretty good. It's like sushi. You want some, Barrett?
No thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like fish.
Yeah, I don't like fish either, now that I think about it.
Neither of
But
us
I'm
do.
starving. Come to think about it, fishing's gross.